Okay, so welcome back. I'm Ann Devere, back with another fabulous video for you. And this one is all about influencers. This is the age of the influencer. We're being influenced by influencers, and we're also influencing other people, however big or small our circle may be. Well, what's so special about it? Why is it so important for us to actually know more about it? Well, it was a whole article on in Forbes actually on how Google is making authority ranking a very important part of ranking. Okay. Now, why is it important? Why authority ranking? Well, for one thing, authority is very hard to fake. Either you're an authority in it or you're not. Well, how do you become an authority? How do people see you as an authority? Well, becoming an authority on something means you have your unique perspective on things. And what this means is that I'll give you an example. Let's say we have this, programs for coaches to be certified, whether it's life coach or health coach, and they have to go through a program to follow a certain system to be able to get certain results. Well, what that does is that every coach has basically the same content that they follow. So if they get out of school or once they get certified, they're using the same assessment tools and they're identifying the same challenges and coming up with solutions the same way. They're going to sound like every other health coach or every other life coach that went through the same program. But those who are able to take the content and then bring in their unique perspective from their own life experiences or from their experiences with their clients and explain to people that way, if they start using this customized version of teaching people and sharing their content, that's when they become an authority. And what makes it so is that it's their unique content because nobody else has the same stories. Nobody else has the same exact way of explaining the story, the same exact perspective. So that right there makes you less common. Okay, now the more strategic you are in how you use those stories, the more you elevate your authority status. Now, the other reason it's very important to be an authority is that it actually takes a while to claim that title of you being an authority in that niche. Again, consistency, sharing your content from your unique perspective, using your own, life experiences is what makes it stand out. Well, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to actually show you how to do that. Okay. So, let's take a look at what influences are. Okay. Now, it is the age of the influencer, but it also has been forever. I mean, we all know there's mega influencers. We're talking about sports stars and movie stars. They've been around for, God, for as long as we can remember, for as long as there are groups of people gathering. Somebody always stands out in the crowd because they can do something better, bigger than others. But in our time right here, the mega influencers are those sports stars and movie stars. They basically have 1 million or more followers. You have to have over 1 million followers to be considered a mega influencer. Okay, well, the next level, the macro influencer, they have 10,000 to 1 million followers, and there are a lot of them right now that we are familiar with, the bloggers, the social media experts, the people that have been around a while, whether they're teaching you how to put on makeup or they're sharing their unique perspective on current events. They have 10,000 to 1 million followers. Those are the macro influencers. The third category is the micro influencers. Now, these influencers have 500 to 10,000 followers, but make no mistake, they're very, very important because every macro influencer started out as a micro influencer. But what makes them special is that even if they have 500 followers, when they post something, people respond. And what makes them touch people's hearts is again their unique perspective, who they are, what they do, how they do it. There's something special about them. There's something unique about them that we connect with them. We like them. We feel like we get them. We feel like they get us, right? So those are the micro influencers. And what we're doing here with Access to Experts, it is an influencer incubator. So my main goal right now is to identify those micro influencers who are willing to share their expertise as well as from their heart and to connect with their audience, who have 500 to 10,000 followers, and groom and grow them into macro influencers who are contributing within the Access to Experts community, who belong to the Producers Club, who you can interview and be interviewed by. And hopefully you are a micro influencer or a macro influencer, belongs to our community already. Okay, so you get the picture, right? It's all of us working together to get out there. So Access to Experts, my main goal is to give visibility. After all, I'm the global visibility catalyst. It's about bringing attention to people who are making a difference. And those are the influencers. So micro influencers grow into macro influencers. That's what I'm looking for. Now, what does it take? Well, here is it. I'm going to give you my secret sauce. What makes you unique is the key. And your unique gift shift. This is the combination of things that you have, who you are and your experiences, a combination of things that you have in your life that have happened or that you have access to right now. The combination of those things makes it your unique gift shift. Your gift shift is the gifts that you have that you can share with others to make their life better. I believe each one of us has been blessed with many gifts, and it's our responsibility to share those gifts with others to make other people's lives better. Now, how do you identify them? What are those? And that's what I'm going to share with you. Well, they come in three different categories. The first one is our work experiences, our successes within our work experiences, and also the learning opportunities. We get some of the most amazing shifts in our own lives from the examples that we see. Hopefully other people share with us about things that didn't go so right and how they fixed it and what did they get out of it. That tells us how we can avoid it, but also we can learn through their experiences. So sharing your own unique experiences makes it easier for other people to learn from you. So first one is work experiences. Next one is life experiences. Okay, again, our successes and our learning opportunities. Okay, and by the way, this is part of what I'll be teaching within the Producers Club. So how do you decide what's what and how do you share them? It will be right now. I just want you to know what makes your unique gift chip. What is that secret sauce that comes with it? And this is it, your natural gifts. Knowing your natural gifts, knowing how to use them is the key. Okay, so our natural gifts, they come in, four different forms. Is artistic, and there are the physical gifts that we're blessed with, cognitive gifts, and intuitive gifts. I actually explained to you all of this in many different ways on how to do it, how to use it within the Producers Club. Okay, it's easy to know what it is when it's shown to you, explained to you how to identify them and how to talk about your special gift. So the combination of work experiences, life experiences, and natural gifts gives you that unique gift shift. Now I'm going to sign off on this video. A lot of things to think about. So make a list, okay? And I'll be seeing you in the next video. So excited to have you go from a micro influencer to a macro influencer and be part of our Access to Experts influencer incubator.